Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Darkthorntheoracle. Today we are doing an August 2020 prediction. This one we're going to do a little differently than what I usually do. I pulled out 5 decks that I blessed for this. You have 3 crystals to choose from, and I also have some other messages for you. So with that being said, everything is cleansed, including me. So it's time for you to cleanse yourself. Get out all of that energy that you've been holding through the day. Anything and everything that happened today. Take 3 deep mindful breaths before selecting one of the 3 crystals in front of me. You have this black Tourmaline crystal, this green Aventurine crystal, and this clear quartz crystal. So again, take your time before choosing your crystal. Whichever one or 2 even resonate with you. I'll leave the timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you in your reading. Alrighty, group 1 are black tourmaline people. This is a nice protection crystal, so you might need to have some protection or invest in some this month coming up in August. For this reading, we're going to focus on what's going to change in your life in August, as well as your love life in August, and just the timing that you're going to be in and anything that might help you during this transition. So let's start with some Oracle Tarot cards. Everything's been blessed and cleared. Now it just needs to be shuffled. Well, that's a second shuffle on that one too. All right. So Spirit, what can group 1 look forward to in August of 2020? Can group 1 look forward? Cards already. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Just gonna shuffle out all of your cards first. And then we'll do a reading for your life first. Spirit can group 1 look forward to. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I can see what's going on here. Ooh. I can see. So quite firstly, what we have here, you have the Mother of Knives, but here she's in reverse. Mother of Knives in reverse, she's really like, she's a very highly intelligent person. However, she's a bit of a perfectionist. She can be a bit aggressive and cold-hearted at times. So those are going to be some of the things that you have to deal with. This can be a person in your life that's like this, or this could be you, yourself. But either way, we're starting off that energy with that. So we're gonna have to change that, because we're coming into this 10 of baskets type energy here. This is about happy families. This is about reunions. This is really about getting what we want in our familial lives. And you also have 10 of Knives here, but it's in reverse. Now, if you're familiar with the traditional tarot, 10 of Knives would be the 10 of Swords in the traditional tarot. However, in this case, it is reverse. Now, upright, it's really talking about things that you have gone through in your life that are just sticking with you and sticking in you, and you really want to get rid of, and you're struggling to survive, and you're holding on by a thread. That's really what this 10 of Knives card speaks to upright. In reverse, it's really talking about martyrdom. So this might be you. This might be you. Specifically because it's talking about this cold-hearted, bitchy type person. And then that 10 of Knives is in reverse. It's really talking about defeat and martyrdom and betrayal and ending cycles. This is about ending that energy that you came into so that we can get to this. We're trying to end that cycle of victimhood and that victim mentality that you have. A lot of it is you feel that people owe you for the things that you've gone through. I'm seeing possibly some past childhood traumas here. And now the world owes you because of all the pain that you've suffered. That's really not the case. The world does not owe you. And when you come into that realization that everybody's got their own stuff that they're dealing with, that everybody at that point in time, whenever this pain happened, was also going through their own stuff, things get a little bit more clear, and you have a very new outlook on life when you look at it like that. And that's followed by the 5 of Knives in reverse. This is really talking about revenge and betrayal, manipulation, troublemakers. Now, this is going to be why you're letting go and letting basically the ends justify the means type deal. You have to let go because there's people in your life around you that are just like you, that are even worse than you. It's that whole mentality of you think you're Billy Badass until you meet Billy Badass. It's that type of mentality here. You're going to come into a type of reality check here. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You need that type of reality check to pretty much bring you together and get you to the place that you need to be, and to understand that you're not always right. And that's okay. Bottom of the deck energy here is the 5 of Coins in reverse. See it upright? In reverse. So 5 of Coins energy in reverse is about, sorry to say this, but unemployment. So you might already be in a moment of unemployment, and that could just be prolonging itself throughout August, it seems. So, y'all got some stuff to work on. Yeah, this is about really like losing faith, feeling down and out, really going through. So August might not be the best time for you, but it is a time of change and healing, as I can see with your map cards here. You have coming apart, which doesn't sound like a good thing, but it can be for you specifically. Coming apart is really about taking time to separate your paths. Put it into the things that aren't working for you anymore. Like, is there like a commitment in your life that's been broken, or a change of course that you need to take? I think that's all of this pretty much coming to a head, is this coming apart. But what it brings you is time to heal the ouch and heal those past hurts that you've been through. So all of this going wrong in your life right now and into August is really about helping you to fix yourself. It's giving you time for introspection, giving you time to think about the things that you need to heal. Ooh. that had me a little frazzled and upset. So I'm sure some of you are too. But don't take it as a negative. So for some of you, it's not even about, you know, unemployment that you have going on right now or getting fired. Some of you quit. You were sick of being the flunky. You were sick of going through the things you were going through. You were sick of being that angry person at the job. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're like, F it, I'm done. But you come closer to your family in this time because of all of this that you're going through. And then you have here the Golden Palace. This is where you're trying to go right now. This is what you're getting to in August. There's always enough. That means that your ambitions are going to be fulfilled. There's going to be a renewal of emotional fulfillment and long overdue happiness and a coming into place for you right in this time of like wealth and prosperity. But you have to get through this situation first to get there. Now, how are you going to get there? One of your cards is listening. And that's not just listening to yourself. This is listening with an open heart. Open your heart so you can really receive the messages that Spirit is trying to give you. This is not a time to be outspoken and loud. This is really a time to be introspective, be silent, and listen. This is why you're going to be surrounded by family, whether it's a family you made yourself, whether it's a family you came into, a family you were born into, a family that you chose. This is a time to listen to those people. Those people are going to offer you insights and messages that are deep but not always obvious. So this could be a moment like how my grandfather used to do it. You can go home when you can't go no place else. Like that doesn't sound like it means anything, but it meant a lot if you actually sat down and took the time to think about it. And if that message really was for you. So this is a time to like hear those messages. And this is also a time to manifest your dreams. With the Gentle Gardener, ask for what you want in life. Ask for the Golden Palace that is in your mind. But ask Spirit for those things. Because this is not a time to think that you can do things on your own. Because on your own obviously hasn't been working for you as much as you thought it was so far. So now let's go into your love reading for August of 2020. Again, all of these have been blessed. They just have not been shuffled. I went straight from working my regular job to doing this reading, so I apologize. Third shuffle. Got it. Ooh. Split in half. Cut that over here. All right. Spirit, what is next in love for Pile 1? What is coming for them in their love life in August of 2020? Ooh. You just jumped out of there, didn't you? Nope, not taking all those. Oh, you just were determined to come up, weren't you? Can I get one more card, Spirit? One more card. August 2021 group then. One more card, Spirit, please. Okay, 2 more cards. I'll take those 2. All right. And I want to get a clarifier on these cards. I want to get a clarifier, Spirit, for the Three of Gems. Spirit. Can I get a clarifier for the Three of Gems, Spirit? Can I get a clarifier for the Three of Gems? Can I get a... Ooh. Or you can just drop the whole deck. I mean, it's up to you. Can I get a clarifier for the Four of Shells? Can I get a clarifier for the Four of Shells? Okay, you really want to come out fine. Can I get a clarifier for Prince of Shells, please? Clarifier for Prince of Shells. Please get a clarifier for the Prince of Shells. Okay. I don't even know what that says. I'm not going to look at it until it's time. Okay. Drop the whole deck on me, why don't you? Can you get a clarifier for Temperance, please, Spirit? Oh. Oh. Okay. And you know what? Along with that, let's look at your ego here. See what's going on with your ego as well, because ego can easily come into play with both of these. So, card, the Power One, Spirit. Can I get ego card? Yep. Upside down. That means don't touch it until we get there. Got it. I'm with you. So I'm going to show you all the cards first, except for these turn down cards. Those are surprise cards, so I'm not going to show you those until I get to that section. So you have Three of Gems in reverse. That's work in reverse. You have Two of Shells. Come on, clear up. There you go. Two of Shells in reverse. That's romance. You have Four of Shells. Are you going to clear up or not? Yes. In reverse. That's reevaluation. You have Queen of Wings in reverse. The Analyst. Oh no, she was upright. Sorry. The Analyst. Upright. You have Prince of Shells in reverse. That's the Charmer. Followed by a surprise card that we'll read when we get there. You have Temperance, number 14. In reverse. Patience. You have the Hierophant, number 5. In reverse. Tradition. You also have an ego card that we have yet to reveal because Spirit wants to be secretive. All right. So let's start here with your Three of Gems energy going on over there. So Three of Gems has work. Work in a relationship is every relationship, but it's in reverse. In reverse is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that it's going to take some extra work in this relationship that you're in or are going to get into to make it work. It also means that being in reverse, if you're not getting into a relationship of August 2020, it means that it's time to work on yourself. It means that this right here is a reminder that you don't need somebody else to complete you. You can be whole and complete all by yourself. Keeping that attitude will actually draw love into your life. Keep in mind that even when you are alone, that you are still complete. You need to know that in order to draw love into your life. If you're looking for someone else to complete you, it's not going to go well. You may get what you want, but it's not going to be the way you want, and it's not going to be a good situation. This clarified by the Two of Shells means that you're close to having that nurturing, supportive type romantic relationship. That paired with that, if you're not getting into a relationship in August of 2020, means that nurturing, supportive, heartfelt, emotional type relationship, you need to have that with yourself. Don't be lost in the daydreams and what people tell you about what a relationship is or when you need to be in a relationship. This is not the time for that. This is the time to be independent and make the accommodations required to draw love and light into your life. That means if you're already in a relationship, this is the time to be nurturing and loving and actually do the work. If you're not in a relationship or not getting into a relationship, this is the time to do the work on yourself so that you will be ready to get into a relationship when that true love comes, and you won't scare that person away with that bitchy attitude. Now, this is not gender specific. You can be male and still be bitchy. You can be female, still be bitchy. You can be non-binary, still be bitchy. This is about loving yourself into that positivity. Then you have Four of Shells in reverse. This means you're doing a little too much or a little too little reevaluation. That means you're doing a little too much compromising, or you being a little too open with yourself in your search for love. There needs to be consistency. Not only with you, but the person that you're with. It's not attractive. It is not attractive to be codenamed bipolar in a relationship. That is not attractive. I don't care what the little movies show you. That's not attractive. Nobody wants to go through that every day, not knowing what person they coming home to. If you're going to be this person over here, that person over there. And nobody in your life wants to go through that as well. It's not even just about romantic relationships, but about relationships in your life, period. Nobody wants to have to deal with that. That is clarified here by the Queen of Wings. Now, the Queen of Wings is an unmarried queen. She has angel wings that she has worn since she was a young princess, okay? She is very angelic. She emulates love and life. You need to emulate the qualities of the type of person that you want to attract. So, if you are continued to be this bitchy person, that's what you're going to attract here. You need to be a person of love and light if you're trying to attract a person of love and light. There's just no way around it. You specifically cannot continue to be ugly. And I don't mean ugly as in appearance, because we're all beautiful and lovely in our own way. But I mean ugly in attitude. You can't be ugly in attitude and want somebody to want to be with you. Then here we have Prince of Shells, the Charmer in reverse. If you look at him here, he has his back turned to us. He is in full rejection mode. This means that you're about to confront the qualities in yourself that are like this. That just rejects the proper, rejects what is right. Like this type person, where he's only about earthly pursuits. To hell with heaven is how he feels. But in doing so, upside down, he's lost his sense of direction. Again, not gender specific. You have lost your sense of direction. Clarified by the Seven of Roses in reverse. Seven of Roses is about courage, but here it is in reverse. So what could that possibly mean for you? That your Seven of Roses is sitting here in reverse, right under your rejection of all that is love, light, and good. That means you need to summon your own courage to move forward. That means that if you're in a relationship, you need to summon the energy, because some of you I feel like would benefit from another reading I did about disillusionment. You need to understand that even though the honeymoon phase is over, does not mean the relationship is over. Got it? Let me say it again. Just because the honeymoon phase is over does not mean the relationship is over. You are the type of person, some of you, not all of you, you are the type of person where once the immediate spark, that little fiery, you hang up, no, you hang up, no, you hang up. Once that leaves a relationship, you're like, okay, this relationship has nothing more for me. That's not what that means. This relationship that you are in is teaching you a lot and has a lot more to teach you. If you sit the heck down, be vigilant and mindful of yourself and the way you treat your person, and also the way you treat yourself. Because a lot of you, the way you treat your person is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself. I'm going to leave it like that. So then we have Temperance in reverse. This is a time to be more patient with yourself and your person. You have a lot of ideals of where you need to be in life, and that is clouding your relationship. Don't have a whole bunch of predetermined lists of requirements for you and your person. Your relationship is your relationship. And this also might just be about yourself, period, if you're not stepping into a relationship in August of 2020. You need to be gentle with yourself. Don't go in with all these criteria that other people have created in your mind of where you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be in the moment that you are in. Understand it is a time for personal growth. Okay? This is not a time to be beating up on yourself, even though I did call you bitchy. That's whatever. I said what I said. But it's a time to love and learn about yourself. That's what that means. Then you have the Hierophant here in reverse as well. The Hierophant upside down, the Hierophant looks like he's in fetal position. This is about your childish fantasies and your need to grow the F up. Grow up. You have unrealistic expectations, not only of your person, but also of yourself. That's what that whole grow up is about. Let's see here. Haha, masquerade. That's the part of your ego that is coming into play here. Masquerade. You live your life under a mask. You live your life in this fantasy of who you are instead of who you actually are. And that is what you need to come out with. Let's see the bottom of the deck energy for your love life. The Emperor in reverse. You feel disempowered. August, you're going to step into this energy of feeling disempowered. Emperor in reverse. Now, again, not gender specific. You could be a woman, non-binary, male, whatever. You're stepping into an energy of feeling disempowered. But that disempowerment is absolutely necessary for you to step into your light and love and be empowered. So with that being said, let's get some divine timing. Let's see what's going on. Now, before I do that, I've created just some little notes. So I'm going to reach into the little notes section over there, and I'm going to pull out three notes that are things that you need to be mindful of and work on going into August of 2020. So let's see. Number 4, heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra. Open your heart, not only to others, but specifically to yourself. What is this one? 3, your solar plexus. You need to work on it. Work on it. Let's see. What is this? 111, manifest. Manifest what you want in your love life. Manifest what you want in your life, period. But specifically, this is in regards to your love life. You need to work on your 4, heart chakra, your 3, solar plexus, and 111, manifesting what it is that you want into your life. Now we can step into your divine timing. Oh, you had a card that slid out already. Let me go ahead and take that. Divine timing for pile number 1, please. One more divine timing for pile number 1. Let's see. Because I see you was on for that spirit. Okay. What's up? Oh, 2? All right. I'll take all 3. Emotions are running high. Yep. That is absolutely correct for you. A time of healing Ain't that what I've been sitting here telling you? Ooh. Have faith in your dreams, okay? Have faith in your dreams. Just because they're not happening isn't... See, that's the point. Your dreams are so vivid and you're holding on so strong to the point that you feel like you should be there right now. Your dreams will happen at the time that your dreams are supposed to happen. That doesn't mean it's time to release your dreams because it didn't work out right now. It means have faith that they will happen even though they haven't happened yet. That's why your emotions are so... You all up in arms. Your emotions so high right now. I understand why this Tourmaline came out for y'all. Y'all do need some protection. Y'all need to protect yourselves from yourselves. Y'all are dangerous. Y'all aren't safe with yourselves. Yourself is so mean and nasty to yourself. I mean, you may not be outwardly bitchy, but you may be inwardly bitchy. Just saying. You need to be a lot nicer to yourself. Maybe you'd be nicer to other people if you were nicer to yourself. Oh, let me see my time stamp here. Ooh, it's been a long read. All right, well, thank you all for tuning in to this reading. I hope this helped you. I hope you're going to practice a lot more self-love. Self-love. So that you can practice more love on your future partner going into August. It seems a little dark for August 2020 for y'all, but it's okay. Everybody has a dark time. Okay? Even the moon has a dark side. There's a dark side of the moon. Like, when you go through this, you really need to focus on happiness in spite of. That needs to be your quote. That's your quote. In spite of. I am happy in spite of. You can put a period on it. Fill in the blank if you want to, but you can put a period on it. I am happy in spite of, period. But I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope you got something out of it. I also do private readings if you want to figure out your work situation or your love situation. I left all that information in the description box below. It's been fun reading you all. Also, I do accept donations through Cashapp if you want to do that. I also accept gifts. Send me a message through my email in the description box below if you want my P.O. box. And leave any comments that you want below. And I hope to see you in a future reading. Hello, group number 2, Green Aventurine. So, I went ahead and pre-shuffled you guys' cards because group 1 took so long. Also, if you sneaking over here from group 1, go back. Go back. This is, again, you not trusting that you are where you're supposed to be. You were where you were supposed to be. Go back over there. I'm going to give you a few seconds. Okay, bye-bye. With that being said, group 2, it's all about you. So, let's go through what you got going on. I'm going to read all of your cards first and then tell you what's going on with it. So you have Daughter of Knives. You have 4 of Knives. You have 6 of Sticks in reverse. And you have the Big Queen in reverse. Also, for your map cards, you have Strength, Flying, Listening, and Sad Embrace. So y'all got some stuff going on with y'all. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So for all of you that don't know what's going on with this deck, knives are swords, sticks are wands, etc., 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 etc. So we're dealing with you with these swords and wands. So let's jump into your little swords going on right now. Little swords. So starting with the Daughter of the Knives. Daughter of Knives is a very logical, action-oriented person. She's always well-informed. She's philosophical. She's down for a challenge. I'm feeling very strongly that is you. That is you in your work life. That is you in your life, period. If you're not known for being that type of person, you're about to step into that power come August. That is all you coming through. That means that you're about to have some forward movement in whatever your goals and your career path is. This is a very action-oriented person. As you can see her, she's a leader. See, all of these people are coming to her. They need answers and advice and they need help. That's you. You might also be a person that's very spiritually inclined. So with that being said, you need to learn how to take care of you with this here Four of Knives. This is a person that is well prayed up. They're introverted sometimes, but that introverted is very good. They're here for like recentering, relief of stress. You're going into a time of solitude and peace and quiet. This is a time for you to really practice some self-love, some self-care, and get a grip on yourself and everything that you've got going on right now. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not to say that you don't already have a grip. It just means that you need to spend some extra time taking care of you, especially if you are like a spiritual leader, especially if you work with people a lot. You have to interact with people, talk to people every day in your profession. You really need to take some time for you because you take on everybody's energies when you do that. When you work in those type of professions, when you're a spiritualist, when you're a pastor, minister, reverend, when you're like CEOs and business people, and whether you just like an IT department, any of those types of activities, whatever it is, when it's client-based, client-focused, client-facing, when it's heavy interaction with others, you need to take some time to clear your spiritual energy so you don't bring that home with you. So you don't keep that in you. You also have the Six of Sticks in reverse. This is about those people that are your frenemies and they're flatterers and they constantly need validation from others and they practice defeat and they're desperate for attention. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like those are the people around you. Those are the people around you specifically in your profession, and you need to be wary of those people. Those people are not your friends. Those people use you so they can feel good about themselves, and then you're left holding the bag. This big queen is the Empress. Your Empress in reverse in August. You're taking on too much energy in August. You're taking on too much of other people's stuff. You need to get back into your big Empress energy. Back into that big queen energy. Okay? Your bottom of the deck energy is Big Mama. Big Mama is in reverse. Big Mama says that everything is going to be okay. It's really the star card. Like everything's pleasant. Everything is not pleasant for you in August. In August, a lot of stuff is coming to light for you. But what you really need to do is stand firm in your convictions and stand firm in your position. I usually start with the cards first and then the bottom of the deck. But for your map cards, I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is rock bottom. Rock bottom doesn't necessarily mean you're going to lose everything, but it may just mean that you're going to get to the point of spiritual, mental, emotional depletion. That's why you have that flying here and that strength here. These are things that you need to practice. You need to practice being in your strength. That means you need to come into your understanding of who you are and what you're meant for. Flying means that you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. You may be very spiritually inclined just from the fact that you have that card. You need to see things from a higher perspective. You need to see the grand design, the big picture elements here. You have sad embrace and listening. Listening means you need to really listen to not only yourself and your intuition, this flying here, not only yourself and your intuition, but you also need to listen to spirit, divine, God, the universe. You need to listen to the energies around you. That also may be listening to the energies around you in your working life and in your social life, so you can understand the energies that you need to cut off and cut out. Sad embrace really marks a loss. Now, this might not be the loss of a person. I don't want you to immediately get jumpy and think that, but it could be like the loss of yourself. You could lose yourself in August. you could realize that you lost yourself in August. You might have already lost yourself, you just didn't realize it. You might just be coming into that realization, which is why it's paired with that listening card. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for you in August. But that's not a bad thing. We all need to have down so we can appreciate up. But you need to stay prayed up and keep your spiritual energy high. So let's jump over here. Now your love cards were so easy. I don't know what was going on with group 1. I'm not even going to look at your ego card. It came face down when I flipped the cards out, so I'm going to leave it face down. This is going to be the ego that's stepping in not only in your work and social life, but also in your love life. So let's jump into these pairs, because yours came out in pairs. It just came out, boom, pairs. So let me read what they are, and then I'm going to explain what's going on here. So you have 4 of Gems, possessiveness. You have 11, Justice, truth. You have Princess of Gems, the ingenue. You have the 8 of Shells, sacrifice. You have 6 of Roses, victory. And you have the Tower, crisis. Do not panic because you heard crisis. Because I can already tell you one of those people that when you hear something, you get the panicking. Do not panic just because I said crisis. Crisis might not necessarily be a bad thing. Like I said, sometimes things need to happen. All right. So you going into August, you need to hold on to what you have. That's what that 4 of Gems is about, possessiveness. That's not a bad possessiveness. That's you needing, not wanting, needing to hold on to what you have. That means for some of you, it's better to just be single than waste your time and throw away your precious, precious gifts on a love that's not working, or it's not going to work, or that you're trying to force to work. Because some of you, I'm feeling it. You're trying to settle and force something to work. You're like, okay, he wants to get married, I want to get married, let's just get married. You don't love that person, you ain't got no type of attraction to that person, you don't have no desire to build with that person, but just the fact that person is open to build. Now this is gender neutral, that you could be a male or you could be non-binary and looking over there, that person wants to get married, I want to get married, I'm gonna be with that person wants a relationship, I want a relationship, let me just get with that person. Like, no. It is better to be single than to just give away your precious gifts, your precious time, your precious energy to just anybody. That also means if you're in a relationship, it's okay to be a little jealous every now and then. It's all right. It just means that, you have an increased passion towards your person. That does not mean act out all crazy because, you're a little jealous about your person. That's not what that means. Then you also have here justice. You're coming into a time of justice with your relationships and with yourself. Now, justice means here truth. This means you deserve, okay? Justice is really beautiful. She comes with the moon type energy. She got her little basket with her little flowers and everything. It's all pretty. The goal right now is to not worry about what's going on in your career life right now. That's going to work itself out. You need to make improvements at home. This is your relationship, your lifestyle. You need to set realistic and attainable goals. That's why it's important for those of you that are going to be single in August to not just settle. You're a very precious, precious person. Don't just settle. Also, those of you that are in relationships, don't just settle. Be prepared that with this justice card, if you're single, you're going to meet somebody. But you got to be prepared to meet somebody. You're going to meet somebody in August. Those of you that are in a relationship, your relationship is about to improve drastically in August. Like, it's going to be so drastic, you'll be like, wait, like, what's going on with you? You won't acting like this? What's up? It's because you're adjusting your energy and your focus. Okay? Focus on your love life right now. I don't usually tell people that, but the card is saying you need to focus on your love life. It's about to get good. And when it get good, I want to hear about it. Okay? Email me. I want to know. to know. I'm nosy, y'all. I don't just do this job because it's a call, and I do this job also because I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on with people. So when when stuff start happening, I want to know about it. Email me, okay? darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com. Email me. Okay, you have Princess of Gems. Princess of Gems upright. She's really pretty. She's got her little flute, her little headdress. She out there in nature, in the flower. She ain't out there in the city. She in nature, in the flower. She ain't afraid to do honest work. She out there doing it, okay? This means it's a time to explore those qualities in your life. It's a time for you to explore life, period. Trust your natural instincts. Trust your intuition. Don't be afraid to open up and open yourself to somebody else. Be lovely and carefree. Embody the goddess, the emperor, the empress, whoever. Embody that person inside of yourself, okay? We really want to tune into those energies. I said we like I'm in here. We want to tune into those energies. For some of y'all that are in separation, you're about to get reunited and it feels so good. Okay, so get ready for all of that. All of that's going to be good. Sacrifice, though. This means you need to be a lot more aware of what's going on as far as the physical, mental, and emotional sacrifices that you're making right now in preparation for this relationship. That means that if you're already in a relationship, you've been making a little bit too many sacrifices. If you're not in a relationship, like I said, you want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I'll just be in a relationship with you. No, you're being far, far, far too open to just whatever type of treatment. That's not what you need to in your life. That's not what you need to embody in your life. You need to be open for that right person, which means you need to start being a little less compromising in love. Say what you want and mean that. Don't just say, yeah, it's okay, honey, and you really don't mean that. Yeah, it's okay if we get joint bank accounts. It doesn't matter. We're together. You don't want that. So if you don't want it, I don't even know why that came to mind. But if you don't want it, say you don't want it. Don't be trying to be extra compromising to keep that person. If that's your person, that person gonna stay regardless. And if they leave, they'll come back if they're supposed to be there. Trust me. 6 of Roses is about victory. You are a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay? If you asking right now about whether or not you're going to be with a person in August, if this is really your main focus, because some of y'all was like, I really, really, really wanted to tune into this part. Yes, you're going to get somebody. You're going to get somebody. And you're going to be able to share in your successes. Okay? With that person. But again, when you get to those successes and you get your person, you start talking to somebody, I want to hear about it. Darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com. Send me an email. I want to know. I'm nosy. Then you have the Tower. Just know this tower is collapsing. Okay? Things are going to change radically for the better, though. This tower is not bad for y'all. This is good. Okay? This is about freedom and restructuring. Okay? This is, if you in a relationship with somebody you don't want to be in a relationship with, deuces, they out of here. If it's a divorce, they out of here. Okay? Sign them papers, sis. Sign them papers, bruh. Sign them papers. Yeah, it's a little different for y'all that picked this group. But what is that? Atonement. Accept that people are the way that they are. Okay, this is that Swords energy. Just accept that people are gonna be who people are gonna be, and that ain't got nothing to do with you. And you gotta accept the pain and the things that people have put you through. That means accepting those people and keeping those people in your life. That just means, even in work, that means that you have to go into it with an energy of, it really doesn't matter what they did to me. I still love me. I am still worthy. So I can drop all of these knives. And just as easy as I can drop these knives, I can drop you too. Out of my life. Let's see what your timing. Oh, meditate and contemplate. Told y'all some time for introspection. You are good enough. Again, with that atonement, you are worthy. You are good enough. Okay? I got some other... I made these little notes or whatever. So I'm just going to shuffle through them and pick a couple. Two. Why you get manifest too? That's what group 1 got. Yes, manifest in your life. What else you get? The sacral chakra. Yes, heal your sacral chakra. For some of y'all, get some loving in your life. Get some loving in your life. Manifest what you want in your life. For those of y'all that, you know, don't have a relationship yet, it's coming. So when it comes, get that sacral chakra together. Get it together so when that person comes, just slide on in to that loving type of energy, okay? Just remember that you're good enough. You're good enough to have all the happiness in the world. Now, y'all going through a little bit. Y'all ain't going through as much as group 1. Y'all going through a little bit, but it's all going to work out for y'all. Y'all are going into a drastic shift in August of 2020, which I'm so happy about for y'all, because I feel like y'all are people that deserve it. You just got to remember to reflect on what you need, what you want, and what spirit is guiding you to do. And they'll guide you right to your person. Well, thank you so much for attending this reading today. If you want some more specific insights, I also do private readings. So look down in the description box below. It'll have my email, darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com. It also has my Cashapp so that you can pay for your services. I also accept donations and gifts. If you would like to know how to send a gift, email me at darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com and I will tell you my P.O. box that you can send those gifts to. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. Again, I'm just so excited for y'all. Whatever tea is going on with y'all, I want to know about it. Send me an email so I can know about it and be nosy too. And yeah, I hope y'all come again. Come again. Yes, I hope you come again. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Hello there, group 3 clear Quartz. So I went ahead and shuffled out your cards because group 1 took way too long. Also did that for group 2. Group 1 people sneaking over here, going back. Go back. I gave you a few seconds to go back. And I mean it. Go back. Alrighty then. So, I'm going to read to you all of your cards and then I'll go through them. So, you have the Ancestors, which is the Death card. You have Mother of Sticks, my bad. You have 7 of Sticks. And you have 5 of Sticks in reverse. And your bottom of the deck energy is the Daughter of Sticks. You also have in your map cards Coming to Life. You have Commitment in reverse. You have Field of Dreams. And you have Details. I also have your love cards over here, but we're going to start over here with your career and social life, that is, not the number, because if I had the number, this would be a whole nother read. But yes, let's start with this Death card over here. Death is not a bad thing. Death is the start of a new beginning, but you're ending an old cycle. So this may be getting a new job, or this may be getting a promotion in your job. You have Mother of Sticks in here. With that, she is like the most uplifting card in my deck. She is the best card in the deck in the sense that she is made up of all things that glitter and are gold. She's fiery, she's confident, she's focused, she's powerful, she's sure of herself, she's sure of what she wants, she's a go-getter. Like, that's That's all that energy. So that all of that energy together, combined with the Seven of Sticks, which is really defending yourself, standing your ground, fighting for what you believe in, fighting for the little people, being able to stand up to many different people at one time. That energy plus her energy is letting me know that that death card over here is necessary. You're stepping into a new beginning. It's not a bad thing. You need to embrace it. Embrace it, be happy, whether that's a new job, a promotion at your job, whatever. You're stepping into something new. This is a nice positive energy here. Then you have the Five of Sticks in reverse. Now with that is a whole lot of haters that come with this situation. Usually that's about unnecessarily drama. But seeing as all these good things are happening in your career life, it's some haters. They hating on you coming up. They mad because you making it and they not. But they also not investing the type of time, energy, and work into themselves that you have been investing all 2020 to get to this point in August of 2020. Now, that also speaks to this Daughter of Sticks in reverse. The Daughter of Sticks in reverse, she's hot-tempered, okay? She's jealous, she insecure, she loud. That's these haters. That's how they feel. This is a person in your circle. This is a person in your social circle. That's why you can't tell people all your business, because everybody ain't happy for you and they like to shit on your dreams. You have that person in your circle. Now, this might be a person at work, but I'm more so feeling like this is a person in your friend group, in your social life. They want to shit on your dreams so bad. This could be a group oneer. This could be a group oneer. Group one, you still over here. You still over here trying to shit on these people's dreams. Go back over there to your reading and do what I told you to do. Go back over there. Group 3, you got some good stuff going on. Your career is about to be popping, popping. Y'all make me excited. Ooh, I hope I'm a group 3er. Now, I can't really do this for myself because I'm biased. I'm always going to pick the best one. So, yeah. I hope I'm one of y'all. Or even a group 2. But, yes. Something is about to come into your life. That's what this coming into your life is. This is a positive thing coming into your life and being born into your life and evolving. Okay, this is about shedding those layers, aka death card, to come into the person that you are supposed to be and that you need to be in this time to accept all of life blessings and what it has for you in store. Okay, so I need you to let go. Whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to in this moment, just let it go, because it's not serving you. You gotta let go. If it's this hater that you're trying to hold on to, shed them like a snake sheds skin. Shed them. Let them go. This is also about knowing what is right for you, because this commitment here is in reverse. Saying this is basically not a good time to sign any contracts, anything that's going to tie you up for a long period of time. Don't. Something greater is waiting for you. So I more so feel that this is about shedding those layers. Don't stay in that job. I know. Don't stay in that job or that position. I know that it may seem like, because some people want to have that longevity. They want to hit that 1 year mark in their job, or they want to they have certain things they want to accomplish before they leave their position, or they got to hit their 5 years or their 10 years. They're trying to hit longevity, or they've been job hoppers, so they don't want to job hop no more. They just want to sit down for a little bit. Please don't hold on to that. Please let that job go, because right here you have Field of Dreams. You see these dreams that you have? You can have the whole world if you will allow yourself to do so. So let that old job go. And this is also about the fact that, you're manifesting right now. Everything that you want in life is manifesting. Now, you may have wanted it in the job that you're in. It might not be in the job that you're in. So it's time to fly, fly, fly. Like this bottom of the deck energy flying card. Okay? Or else you're going to be stuck in the mud, in the mud, in the mud. Please let that old job, old position, old whatever it is in your career go. Let it go. Okay? Your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs about you, they are enacting the field of pure potential for you right now. You can have everything that you want right now coming into August of 2020. August is your time this year. The rest of this year might have sucked, but August is your time for some good things to be happening in your career life. This might be getting more money. When you try to leave, they might try to offer you more money so you can stay. Don't take it. Don't take it. Just go. It's time to go. It's going to get worse. It's time to go. Details is about paying attention to those small details, okay? If it's a contract that you're going to have to sign this month, pay attention to the fine print. Read it. Whatever you get, pay attention to that fine print. It's going to be very, 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 very important. That's why you need this clear quartz, clear that energy. I'm going to need you to get some. If you don't have some already, get a necklace, get a bracelet, get an anklet, get a ring, get a watch. I don't care. Get a crystal, carry it with you, put it in your bra, put it in your jean pocket, whatever you're going to do with it. Khaki pants, I don't care what you're wearing. Get you some clear quartz so you can clear out that energy wherever you go. Keep it clear, keep it light, keep it fun, and so that you can stay focused and your vision can be clear. That's what I want you to do, okay? You got some good stuff going on. I don't even need to tell you no more about that. I'm low-key jealous myself. I'm low-key one of these haters, okay? Not to say I don't like this job. It's just my 9-to-5 job. I don't like that one. But this one right here, y'all made me excited for this one right here. Okay, let's get into your love cards. Y'all love cards came out in types of pairs around here. Y'all got some good stuff going on in here too. So let me read the cards to you first, right? Is that the way it was? It was this way. Right? Yeah, because your only reverse card was these. Okay, so you got the 5 of Roses. You got the King of Roses. You got the 3 of Gems and the 10 of Gems. You have the Princess of Wings and the Princess of Shells. You got 2 princesses. What's going on with you? You got the Magician. And you have the Death card in reverse here. So you had upright in that deck. You got it reversed in that deck. You got a little bit of different thing going on here in your love life. Let me flip this over so I can see your bottom of the deck energy because I did not look at that yet. Let's see. 7 of Shells in reverse. That's illusion in reverse. Let me tell you, matter of fact, hold on right quick. Let me shut this down in my life so I can focus on what I need to focus on. So, I'm going to tell you what they say. Competition and motivator. Work, protection. The Messenger, romantic. Energy, transformation. I'm going to also pick 4. I'm going to pick 4 from this little pile over here of little notes that I've made to see what else you're going to need in this time. Okay. I'm not going to look at it until I get there because I want to focus. You know what I'm saying? Focus, focus. I'm also going to read your ego card, but I'm going to read that after I read this because it came face down. Okay? Okay. Great. All right. So, let's see. Let me put your little notes here before I get them mixed up with the other one. Did I already do that? No. Okay, great. So, in your little love life, you got a lot of uprights here. And even the ones that are upside down aren't that bad. So, let's start over here. Your little pink card, your little 5 of Roses. Now, Roses is fire. You got some fire going on here. You got Gems. Gems is earth. You got some earth going on here. And you got a wing and a shell. A wing is air. A shell is water. Let's get through here and let me tell you what I'm saying. What's going on here. So being that you have the 5 of Roses and you have 2 rose cards, that's really a lot of fire going on. This half is in fire, okay? This might be a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Aries, that type of energy going on right there. Right next to it, is some gems. This is earth. You may be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. That type of energy going right here. Y'all, this may be y'all. This could be your person and you. This could be you and this could be, you know, it just depends. Your person, your person, doesn't really matter. But you also got some water going on here and some air going on here. So let's see what's really going on here. So with that here, 5 of Roses, this competition, this means be very, very considerate rather than confrontational with your partner right now. This is a time to reach deeper intimacy with your partner. Yeah, this is what you need to do for your partner. Your partner needs you to be a little gentler with them, okay? But also, it's a time to speak up. Voice your opinion, but voice it in a way that comes from a place of love. Don't be the victim because you're trying to, protect their little feelings or whatever. But at the same time, be mindful that their feelings do matter in this relationship. If you're stepping into a relationship, this may be meaning to be mindful, to be nice to people when you go out on date. Don't be mean and hard-headed because you're scared to get your feelings hurt, okay? But also don't let them walk all over you in the pursuit of love either. The King of Roses is a motivator, okay? But the King of Roses often looks distracted, okay? Even look at him. He looks distracted. He looked like something going over there. I'm over here. Why are you looking over there? Okay? But he's looking over there because he can do several things at one time. But this means this is more likely you being called on to be this type of person. Don't focus so much on your relationship that you forget about everything else going on. Be able to engage in several different things at once. Be a motivator for your person and for yourself. Be a doer, not just a thinker, okay? I need you to embody some control and some confidence, some honesty, some trustworthiness. This is really about taking the lead. Did we have a lead in this? I'm just feeling the energy of it. This is about being a leader in the relationship. Then we step over here. We got the 3 of Gems. This is work. This means some love is going to come through you. But being that it's upright, it might come through you through your new job. You might meet your person at work. Okay. Either that or you and your person are going to end up working together. Meaning that y'all put in the energy to start a business or something like that. Okay. This 10 of Gems is really saying that this is true love, okay? True love is destined to be yours. It's on its way. You are protected. You are divinely guided in this moment in time. You just have to believe it, trust it, and know it to be so. All right? Then you got this here, Princess of Wings, all right? She is the messenger. She's really about stepping into your more playful side. Know how to communicate with your person. Don't be so serious all the time. Even if you met this person at work or you're starting a business with your person, still remember to be fun, playful, and engaging in the relationship. Don't just make it business all the time. You have to have a set time to cut business off so y'all can just be lovers. Y'all can just appreciate and love on one another. Then you got the Princess of Shells right here, right? She bursts into tears. She's bursting into tears because she's too serious. She's the romantic. But her being the romantic, she's always waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please don't be this person in your relationship. Or if this is your person, please tell them don't be this person in your relationship. Okay? Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop and just enjoy your relationship the way it is. Enjoy the beauty of your relationship. It can be happy and blissful as long as you will it to be so. The Magician is really the magician. That's the energy of your relationship. There's magic in the air. If you don't have a relationship, your relationship's coming. There is magic in the air. It is coming for you. Okay? This might be your person. You see them holding up the sun? This might be it. This might be a done data. This might be the one. One and done. You might be done. You might not. This might not be a look no further type of situation. Don't look no more. The death card in reverse lets you know that there are forces that are beyond your control. They're going to try to compel you to end something that you don't necessarily want to end right now, but that you need to end in order to get to the love that you want. That might just mean that you're with your person and you need to cut off those emotions for your old person. Or this might mean that you need to end that I'm independent, I don't need nobody else but me, I'm good on my own type mentality, so that you can get that person that you're supposed to be with, because that person's coming. That person, shoot, the person here, the person on the way, the person got the address, okay? The person about to pop up, okay? The person got your coordinates. That's also where this illusion card comes in. You are letting other people affect your relationship right now, because they're giving you, going out with these people are giving you the illusion. It's the haters. You hanging out with the haters. Or I told you the haters in your social group. The haters are creating this illusion that this relationship ain't it. Or you ain't gonna have no man. You ain't gonna have no woman. You ain't gonna have no girl. You ain't gonna be happy. Happiness don't exist. Blah, 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 blah. You hanging around those type of people, and you need to cut them off. Cut it today. Be done. Because those people are causing a wrench in your relationship. Hold on, let me see this. Forgetting oneself. You're forgetting about who you are and messing around with these people. You're living in the whole illusion. You're also forgetting about yourself. In your job situation, you are forgetting that you are divinely created, powerful being. You upsetting me. Because you got so much good stuff. What's going on over here? Let me see. Solar plexus. Heart chakra. Open up your heart. Third eye. Trust your intuition. Oh, snap. How did I know? I'm sorry, y'all. I knew what this said before I opened it. When I got here and here, when we got here, I knew. 555 twin flames. Some of y'all are twin flames, yo. That's why y'all having problems. That's why y'all having issues. That's why y'all so stubborn. And you need to cut it off. It's not that you need to let go of your person necessarily that you with. It's you need to let go of the idea of who this person is. This person is you. This person is you in another body. Okay. Y'all ain't got me. Oh, I want to know what's going on. I want all types of tea, okay? Email me, darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com. I want to know all the tea in August, okay? Email me in August, please. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Divine timing. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone because it relies on you. Adjustments are required. You need to make some adjustments in your thinking and how you feel about yourself. Prosperity lies ahead. You're gonna get the job. You're gonna get a promotion. You're gonna get love. You're gonna come into union with your person, okay? Your true love, the one. August is beautiful. Oh, I'm so jealous. August is your month. Oh, I'm so excited. Look, I'm so excited for y'all. I don't mean to pump y'all up. I'm just so excited for y'all. I felt it on the inside. Like the joy that I'm feeling right now for y'all is crazy. Okay. I think I'm picking up on y'all future energy in August. When y'all look, please email me and let me know what's going on. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I got stuff to do. Y'all got stuff to do. So this has been your August reading. If you want a personal reading, please look in the description box below. Email me at darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com. Cashapp, Darkthorn Artistry. If you want to send donations, you can send donations to Darkthorn Artistry. If you want to send gifts, you can email me at darkthorntheoracle@gmail.com. I'll send you the P.O. box. It's newly created. I don't have it in my brain exactly what it is. I gotta go look at the paper. That's why it's not in the description box already. But yeah, email me so I can let you know what's going on. Please come back. Please, please, please come back. Please come back, because please come back. Please come back, because y'all energy is just lovely. I love it. I love it. Oh, I don't even know you and I love it. So please come back to future readings so I can hear more about what this is and what y'all got going on, and so you can hear more about what's going on. But as always, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you again in the future.